Hello and welcome, Cassidy with Marina Bay Yoga here. Today we have a flow for your core. You can meet me on your mat when you're ready, laying flat on your back. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your stomach and start to feel the rise and fall of your body as you breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Another deep inhale through your nose. Fill up all the way. Open your mouth and let something go. Bring your lips together and let your tongue relax back in your throat, bringing your breath just in and out of your nose, creating an ujjayi breath, that ocean sound. As we move throughout our flow today, I want to invite you to utilize this ujjayi breath with our practice, to keep the heat inside and to feel the heat build as we move through it. As you settle in a little deeper, notice what's on your mind today. Giving yourself permission to acknowledge your distractions, your worries, anything you're grateful for. So often we rush past it, but the invitation today is to notice, to observe, and then to bring your focus back to your breath. On your next inhale, bend your knees, walk your feet in towards your glutes, and we're going to take the arms out to a T. Draw the knees up towards the chest like a tabletop, and we're going to take the knees all the way in a circle around and back down, as if you are drawing circles on the ceiling with your knees, utilizing the core to help stabilize you and massaging through the low back. And let's reverse those circles, bringing it all the way around, just starting to warm up the core. Come back through center and send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Point and flex your toes, roll your ankles, and reach up for your toes, a little crunch up. Take your arms back out to a T, bring your knees in towards your chest, and drop your knees over to the right side. Look over towards your left hand. Inhale, draw the knees back up towards your chest. Send your legs straight up towards the ceiling and reach up for your toes. Exhale, lower all the way back down, arms open wide, knees come to the left side. Look towards your right hand. We're going to move through this just a few more times with the breath. Inhale your legs up. Send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Reach for your toes, engaging through the low belly. And exhale, lower all the way back down. Take your supine twist. Knees come to the right side. Look towards your left hand. Taking this sequence through just a few more times, following your own breath here. Bringing the knees up. Legs straight, crunch it up, and then supine twist to the left side. Trusting your rhythm if you're moving at a different speed or following my voice. Bring the knees back up, send the legs straight up towards the ceiling, reach for your toes, and lower it back down. Bend the knees into the chest and take it over to the right side. Bring the knees back up. Send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Reach for your toes and lower all the way back down. Arms out to a T. Knees come in and over to the left side. Inhale, bring the knees back up. Send the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Reach for your toes and wrap your hands around your thighs. point and flex your feet, roll your ankles. Hello, hamstrings. Press your feet down into the ground just behind your glutes. Palms press down into the earth, and we're going to take a bridge pose. Tilt your tailbone up and lift your hips towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower all the way down. Press into your feet, press into the palms of your hands. Inhale, lift your hips. Take them up towards the ceiling. Feel that extension, that opening. And exhale, lower all the way back down. Inhale, lift, bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, bridge, and exhale, lower down. One more, inhale, lift, and exhale, lower down. You can stop here, or you can take that through just a couple more times, maybe even finding a little pulse at the top. And then when you're ready, draw your knees to your heart, give yourself a big hug, and a little rock left and right. A little sway side to side, massaging the hips. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your feet back down to the ground, and we're going to do a little bit of breath work through the low belly. And take a big inhale, fill up all the way. And on your exhale, it's going to be like you zip your pants up, starting from the bottom. Exhale your breath all the way up to the top. Another big inhale, fill up all the way. And exhale, tighten through your low belly all the way up to the top. Go ahead and lead yourself through this breath just 2 or 3 more times. Inhale, filling up all the way. And on your exhale, zipping up from the bottom. Release the breath control. And on your next inhale, you're going to take your right leg to your left knee, coming into figure 4. Crossing right ankle over left knee. You can stay here, or you can wrap your hands around your thigh or your knee. Finding a little rock left and right. A little sway side to side, massaging out the back, the low hips. And go ahead and release the left knee down. We're going to press the hips down into the ground, engage through the core, and lift the hips. So it's our bridge pose in a figure 4. And exhale, lower all the way back down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Feeling that strength through your core, through your glutes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And last one, inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower back down. You can be complete here or take it through just 2 or 3 more times, finding a little edge for yourself. And when you feel satisfied, go ahead and bring your hips all the way back down to the ground. Reach your arms out to a T. Keep the figure 4 structure and let it fall to the left side. Turn and look towards your right hand. So your left knee is pressing against your right foot and your right knee is pointed up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out of your nose. Allow your body to settle in, maybe finding just 1 or 2 places to soften the muscles. On your next inhale, draw your knees back up, uncross your right leg, and bring your left foot to your right knee, crossing it over to figure 4. Wrap your arms around the right thigh or the right knee, drawing your legs up towards your heart. And find that little sway left and right, massaging through the low back. And let your body settle in here. Feel that deep stretch through the hip, through the hamstring. On your next exhale, release your right leg down to the ground. Keep the figure 4, and we're going to lift the hips up into a bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Trusting your body and your breath, start to move at your own rhythm. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Taking this through just a few more times, feeling that strength through your core, through your glutes, through your thighs. Inhaling it up and exhale down. Release your hips all the way down, reach your arms out to a T. Keeping this figure 4 structure, let your legs come all the way over to the right side. So this time your right knee is pressed against your left foot, and your left knee is pointed up towards the ceiling. Turn and look towards your left hand and let your body settle in. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, find 3 places to soften. Go ahead and bring the legs back up. Uncross the left leg. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourself a loving hug. And exhale, lower the shoulders back down to the ground. We're going to bring the hands behind the thighs and start to find a rock forwards and back the length of the spine. Rocking forwards and back, building some momentum and coming all the way up to your boat pose. Your sits bones on the ground, balanced and a long spine, engaging through your core. Your hands can stay behind your thighs. Your feet are lifted. The shins are parallel to the ground and your feet are engaged. As you get into this pose, see if you can find some gentleness with your strength. This is a pose of ease and strength as you find your breath and find that edge. Option to take your arms straight out in front of you so that your arms and your shins are parallel to the ground. Tightening through the low belly, lengthening through the spine, and find your breath here. Exhale, bring your feet down to the ground. We're going to sit up nice and tall, keep the knees bent up towards the ceiling. Reach your hands up and overhead, look towards your thumbs, and exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Reach your right arm back behind you and slowly twist and turn past your right shoulder. Take another big inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, look up towards your thumbs, and exhale, twist to the left, hooking right elbow to left knee. Look past your left shoulder this time. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Bring your hands back behind your thighs, and we're going to come back to that boat pose. Finding your breath, finding your strength, maybe even finding your edge here. You can stay here, hands behind your thighs, feet lifted, or you can add a little challenge. Palms come together, and we're going to find a very gentle, steady twist right and left. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice, controlled, steady breath. as you find that edge for your core. And we're going to take it one more time through and bring the feet down to the ground. Crisscross your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Look towards your thumbs. And exhale, twist to the right. This time, left hand comes to right knee. Right hand comes back behind your glutes. Look past your shoulder. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to left knee. Look past your left shoulder. Twist a little deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up straight. And exhale, fold forward. Say hello to the hips. Your next inhale, find those sits bones again. We're coming back to boat pose, hands behind the thighs. Lift the legs up. Knees can stay gently bent here. And go ahead and reach your arms forward or bring your fingertips back behind you to support your back. Using your core, we're going to tap the toes to the outer edge of the mat and then tap them back together. Knees follow your toes. Tap the toes to the outer edge of the mat and then tap them up high together, going back and forth. High tap and apart. Good, yogis. Staying with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Engage through the low core. Keep your spine long. Tap at the top. Tap on the outsides of the mat. You got it. We've got just 3 more here. Tap at the top and the outside. Tap at the top and the outside. And last one, tap at the top and the outside. Go ahead and come all the way down. Take your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, reach for your toes. Your hands may fall at your shins, your knees, your thighs, your ankles, way past your toes. Wherever you are today, honor that. On your next inhale, lift back up, and we're going to bend the right knee, stepping the right foot to the inside of the left leg or to the outside of the left leg. Keep the knee pointed up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, and exhale, twist to the right. Elbow hooks on knee, right hand comes back behind your glutes, look past your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale and lengthen. Exhale, twist back forward and switch your legs. Right leg goes straight, left knee comes in, and twist to the left side. Hooking elbow to knee, left hand comes back behind you, look past your shoulder. Inhale, reach your arms back up straight, left leg goes long, exhale, fold forward. Take another big inhale, lead with your heart, extend your spine long, and exhale, fold forward. There's always the option to take a slight bend in the knee and bring your heart towards your thighs. Another deep breath in, and a slow breath out. Allow your body to soften and relax down here. On your next inhale, come up to tabletop, coming to hands and knees. Hands plant under your shoulders, knees plant under your hips. And take a big inhale, look up, belly comes down. Exhale, head comes down, round out your spine. We're going to move through our cat-cows. Inhale, look up. Arch the back. Roll the shoulder blades together, hips rise. And exhale, head comes down, round out the spine. Inhale, look up, arch the back. And exhale, round it out. Moving back and forth with your breath, following your own rhythm. Take this through just one more time and meet me back in tabletop. Firmly planting your knees and hands, we're going to take the right leg back and the left arm forward, balancing on the right hand and the left knee. And on your exhale, you're going to crunch elbow to knee under your body, rounding out the spine. And inhale, reach it up. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee, rounding out the spine. And reach it up. Beautiful yogis, crunch it in. And inhale, reach it up. Following your own breath, exhale, crunch. Inhale, bring it up straight. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, up straight. Go ahead and bring that side down. We'll take it to left leg and right arm. Reach them out long when you're ready. And exhale, crunch elbow to knee, round out the spine. Inhale, take it straight. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, take it straight. Exhale, round it out. Good. Inhale, up. Feel that strength through your core. Exhale, round it out. Good. Follow your breath for just 3 more, crunching it in and exhaling it out. Good. Bring that side down. Come back to neutral. And we'll take it back to right leg and left arm. Extend long through your fingertips and start to find your crunches. Elbow to knee. Inhaling it up and exhale, elbow to knee. Staying with your breath, trusting your body, feeling your core, elbow to knee. And let's take it to the other side. Right arm goes forward, left leg goes back, and exhale, crunch it in. Round out the spine. Inhale, take it out straight. Exhale, round out your back. Inhale, up straight. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Stay with your breath. Follow your body. Inhaling it up. Exhale, round it out. Trusting yourself if you need something different. And go ahead and bring right hand down, left knee down. Come back to tabletop. We're going to get the shoulders involved. Still some core strengthening here. We're going to take right arm up towards the ceiling, look towards your fingertips. And exhale, thread it through the left side. Tap your shoulder down. Feel that stretch through the back of the shoulder. And inhale, reach the right arm back up. Exhale, thread it through the left side. Tap all the way down. And inhale, right arm rises. One more time, thread it through the left side. And inhale, right arm reaches all the way up. We're going to take that right hand all the way back towards the right heel. Left arm reaches up, heart and chest press forward. Left arm rises, look up towards your thumb. Half camel. Circle your hands back down to the ground, engaging through your core to bring you forward. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it through the right side. Tap the shoulder down and bring it all the way back up. Exhale, thread it through the right side. Inhale your left arm back up. One more time. Exhale, thread it through the right side. Inhale, left arm rises. Send it all the way back to your left heel. Reach your right arm up. Half camel. Press your hips forward. Press your heart up. Look up towards your thumb. And exhale, circle your hands down to the ground. Come back to tabletop. Exhale, send your hips back to child's pose. Big toes come together, knees open wide. Walk the hands forward
Send your hips straight up
and find your breath
ceiling,
again.
Big upside down V.
Tuck your toes,
Take a
lift your
slight
hips,
bend in your
downward
knee.
facing
Bring
dog,
your
the big
belly
upside
towards
down
your
V.
thighs and
Look
tip your
towards your
tailbone
knees,
up.
slight bend in the knee.
Take a deep
Bring your
breath
stomach
in
towards your thighs,
and a
extending the
slow
spine
breath
long.
out.
And when
Look
you're ready,
towards your
look towards your
hands.
hands, come up
Walk your
onto your
feet
toes,
forward,
and
come to a
tiptoe your
forward
feet
fold.
forward, come to a forward
Now
fold.
this is going to be a really good
Reach
one
for opposite
for deepening
elbows,
your
take a gentle bend in the
hamstring
knee, and find
flexibility.
a little sway side to
You're
side.
going to take a slight bend in the knees, reach for opposite elbows, and find a little sway left and right. One of the things with the hamstrings is that because we tend to overcompensate with our backs, what you can do to help with that is to keep your spine really neutral. So rather than rounding out the back, keep your knees bent a little bit and then keep the spine neutral and straight. Relax your hands down to the
Release your
ground.
hands down
Keep
to the
that
ground,
slight
slight
bend
bend
in the
in
knee.
both knees,
Walk your hands over
and
to
walk
the
your
right
hands over
side.
to the outside of the right foot.
Take your right
Keeping
leg
both knees
straight, keep your
bent
left
for another
knee
moment.
bent.
And then straighten the right leg, keep the left knee bent.
And then bend your right knee.
And
Take
go ahead
your
and
left leg
bend the
straight,
right
keeping
knee
your hands on
and
the
take
right
the
side.
left leg straight, pressing into the left hip.
Bend your left knee. Walk
Left
your hands
knee
over
bends,
towards the
walk your
left
hands
foot.
over to the outside of the left
Keep
foot.
your left leg straight, keep your right knee bent.
Straighten the left leg,
And bend your
feel that
left knee,
opening
take your right leg
through the
straight.
left side, and bend your left knee, straighten your right
Come back
leg,
to
feeling the
center.
opening through the right hip.
Inhale, halfway lift. Hands
Bend
come to
both
your
knees, walk your
shins.
hands back to
Straighten
center.
your spine.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Now I want you
Extend
to
your back
press
long,
your
bring your
shoulder
hands to
blades
your
together
shins. We want a neutral
and
spine here.
extend your head
And
really long.
exhale, fold
So you're
forward.
reaching through the crown of your head. There you go, good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Palms come together
Inhale,
over
stand
your
all
head.
the way
Look
up.
towards
Palms
your
come together
thumbs.
overhead. Look up towards your
Reach to
thumbs.
your fingertips.
And exhale, fold
And
forward.
exhale, fold
Reach
forward.
back down for the ground.
Inhale, hands come to your shins. Lift up halfway. Straighten
Inhale,
your-
halfway lift. Extend the
Exhale,
spine
hands
long.
come down to the ground. Step
Exhale,
back to
fold
a
forward
plank.
and step back
So
to
you're
a
in a
plank.
push-up position.
Shift
Then
your weight forward. Knees can stay up or come down. Lower down through your push-up. Elbows tight by the side. And then you're going to keep your body down, but press your arms straight, lifting your heart for cobra. Option always to keep your elbows bent and to find baby cobra, taking a little less pressure on the back. Look left and right, massaging out your hips. Come back through center, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Freedom to pedal out your heels, bending one leg and then the other, or to find stillness here and notice what happens in either case you choose. Look towards your hands, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold forward.
Exhale, fold forward.
Inhale, stand all the way up.
Inhale, stand all the way up. Palms come together overhead. Look up towards your thumbs.
Exhale, fold
And
forward.
exhale, fold forward.
Hands come to your shins.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Halfway lift.
Exhale, hands come down to the
Step back
ground.
to your plank.
Step back to your plank.
Shift your weight forward.
Shift your
Knees
weight
can stay
forward,
up or
elbows
down.
tight by your side.
Lower
Lower
down for your
all the way
push-up.
down, knees up or
And
down,
then press
yogi's
up to
choice.
cobra.
And either baby
Left.
cobra or cobra,
right.
start to press your arms straight
Good,
as
Zainab.
much as it feels
We're gonna
good.
do
Look
that
left
one more
and right.
time. This sequence will be really good for your hamstrings. Go ahead and tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward
Tuck your
dog.
toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog.
Take a big breath in and a slow breath out.
Notice your breath
Look
as you
towards
stay
your
here for
hands,
a
walk
few
your feet
extra
forward,
breaths.
forward
And
fold.
look towards your hands, walk your
Hands
feet
come to your
forward,
shins,
forward
lift up
fold.
halfway, straighten.
Inhale, halfway lift, extend the
Exhale,
spine
fold
long.
forward.
Exhale,
stand
fold
up all the
forward.
way, palms come together, look towards
Inhale,
your
reach your
thumbs.
arms all the way up, look up towards your thumbs.
Exhale, fold forward.
And exhale, dive forward.
Inhale, hands to shins, lift
Inhale,
up
halfway lift, extend the back
Good.
straight.
Exhale, fold.
Exhale, hands come
step
down
back
to the
your plank.
ground.
Shift
Step
your
back
weight
to your
forward.
plank.
Lower all the way down.
Lower
through
all
the
the way
push-up.
down and press up
your
to
arms
baby
straight to
cobra or cobra.
Good. Look left.
Finding the spot, the pose, the breath that feels great in
Come
your
back through
body.
center. Send your hips all the way
Look
back to
left and
child's
right.
pose. Big
And on
toes
your next
together, knees
exhale,
open
big toes
wide.
come together,
Relax your
knees
forehead
open
down to the
wide.
ground.
Send your hips all the way back for extended child's pose. Allow
Take a
yourself
big
to
breath
settle in
in.
here. You
And a
may
slow
open your
breath
mouth
out.
and let your breath move in through your nose and
Another
out through
big
your
breath
mouth,
in.
allowing the body to settle
And
in
a
and to
slow breath
find
out.
some stillness. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Make your way all the way
Let
onto your back
arms
for
grow
Shavasana.
heavy.
And before you get comfy, see if there are any poses that your body's asking for, any movement that it desires, a hug, a twist, a turn, a shake.
Let your back
And when you
relax
feel good,
down.
when you're ready, you can extend your legs straight out, bringing your hands back to where we started, one on your heart, one on your stomach, and being with your breath for just a few moments here.
To get out of your practice today.
Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, roll to one side, coming to fetal position. And press all the way up to seated. Bring your hands to your knees or your heart. Let your eyes relax. And take one more moment of gratitude. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. It is my greatest joy and highest honor to get to lead you through yoga. Have a wonderful rest of your day.